There's a big weekend of World Cup qualifying matches ahead across the continent. It promises to be a tense Saturday for three of the teams in Group A. Ethiopia, South Africa and Botswana still have a chance of topping the group and going through to the final qualifying round. CCTV's Dan Williams reports.
Dark clouds have hung heavy over South African football in recent years, and the mood around the national team could darken further on Saturday if Bafana crash out of World Cup qualification. But there is still a chance that this side can somehow find a way to the bright lights of Brazil 2014 if results go their way. They need to beat Botswana, who themselves still have a chance of qualifying, and hope Ethiopia fail to win against the Central African Republic. It promises to be a dramatic finale.
Due to the fact that both teams can still qualify, I mean, that's going to make it an exciting game, because they're not going to come here, sit back and play for a point. I mean, a point for them is no good. So I think the game might be a little bit open. It might be attacking from both sides, and that will be great for us. You know, if they come back and sit back and wait for a counter attack, that's also okay for us. But I doubt that very much. You know, they're going to probably come here, and obviously they know they have to try and win the game, and we have to try and win the game. So it might be a little bit open.
There is further positive news for Bafana coach Gordon Igesund. Unlike other recent internationals, he's not had to contend with the massive withdrawals. He himself admits he does not know what his best team is. And despite Bafana's hopes relying on other results, Igesund maintains that qualifying scenario has not been a distraction for the team.
We need to go out there and beat Botswana. And that's about all we can be concerned about. You know, whatever happens with the game between Ethiopia and CAR, it's out of our hands. We've got no control over that whatsoever. So we're not going to even waste any ounce of energy thinking about that, worrying about that. We need to make sure we do our job first, and our job is to get a result.
Well, it may appear an unlikely scenario, but if results do go South Africa's way, then there be the team in the hat for the final qualifying round, and Bafana's World Cup dream will be very much alive.
Yeah, I think obviously it's important for us to be in the head for the World Cup. You know, I think it's one thing that the players look forward to. I think not only for us, so it's for the whole country. You know, it's going to be nice if the people of the country have some hope to look forward to the 2014 World Cup. I think if we go into the last 10 of the qualifiers, you know, it will be exciting. You know, and everybody will look forward to it.
But that's racing on. South Africa's focus for now is on winning a football match and then hold thumbs that Ethiopia somehow slip up. For all the countries involved, it will be a tense, fingernail-biting afternoon of action. Dan Williams, CCTV, Durban.
After FIFA deducted 3 points from the Ethiopian national team's scorecard for fielding an ineligible player in the game against Botswana, the Ethiopian national team has another match to contend with to qualify for the upcoming Brazil World Cup. To qualify, the team will be playing the Central African Republic in Congo-Brazzaville on Saturday. In a press conference held on Wednesday, Ethiopia's team coach, Serenade Bisho, said his team is ready to reclaim its position by beating its counterpart. He added members of the team are more than ready to give the game all they have and make the football-loving Ethiopian fans happy. Well, that's it for this edition of Africa Live. Remember, you can stay in touch with Africa Live on Twitter using the handle @CCTV News Africa. You can also visit our Facebook page, and that's CCTV Africa. I'm Famida Miller. Thanks for watching.